Hey guys, Ms. Simpson here, and I am just recording a quick video to help you guys with page 607. I'm right now looking at page 603 in my Go Math book. So this video, the problems that we're solving on the next page are a little bit tougher because they are multi-step. So dun dun dun. Multi-step, meaning that you're going to have definitely 2 steps, if not 3 steps, during the problem, which makes them a little more complicated, but we can do complicated things. So we're going to scroll down. I'm going to look at, let's look at number 2. Okay. A worker at a mill is loading 5-pound bags of flour into boxes to deliver to a local warehouse. Each box holds 12 bags of flour. If the warehouse orders 3 tons of flour, how many boxes are needed to fulfill the order? So after reading that the first time, the only thing my brain thinks is, well, there's lots of numbers in this problem. That's a lot of flour. What are they cooking? I don't understand. So I really suggest reading multi-step word problems multiple times before you solve them, because you need to wrap your head around what is your first step, what is your second step. What is that process looking like before you start solving? You need to know your game plan. So I'm going to read it again. A worker at a mill is loading 5-pound bags of flour into boxes to deliver to a local warehouse. So I'm picturing they're putting stuff in boxes. Each box holds 12 bags of flour. Okay? Each box holds 12 bags of flour. If the warehouse orders 3 tons of flour, how many boxes are needed to fulfill the order? Okay, so we have 3 tons of flour. 3 tons of flour. That is really important. 3 tons of flour. Let's convert this 3 tons into pounds. Because we're talking about pounds, we're talking about tons, we need to talk about the same unit of measure. So there are 2,000 pounds in 1 ton, and they have 3 tons here. So that means they have 6,000 pounds of flour. So I've taken care of this. This is gone. Okay. Now, is loading 5-pound bags of flour into boxes. 12 5-pound bags of flour. So we need to know how many 5 pounds are in that 6,000 pounds. Okay, because we need to know how many bags are there, right? If I know how many bags or how much flour they're ordering, which is 6,000 pounds, I need to know, well, how many bags is that? So we need to divide the 6,000 by divide 6,000 by 5. So there's 1,200. That's an important number, 1,200. I need to erase this off the top of my problem. So I have 1,200 bags of flour. 1,200 bags of flour that I need to fit into boxes. Because I need to know in the end how many boxes. That's what I'm looking for, is how many boxes. So there's going to be 1,200 bags. Well, how many times does 12 go into 1,200 is what we need to solve. How can I pack these 1,200 bags into how many boxes? 12 goes into 12 one time. Get 0, bring down 0, bring down that 0. Okay, so that means that I'm going to have 100 boxes. 100 boxes will hold all of the flour that they are ordering. So we started off with converting tons into pounds, and then we were converting the pounds into how many bags, like dividing the pounds up into the bags, and then we were dividing to figure out, well, how would I divide the amount of bags I have to fit into the boxes that only hold 12. So these problems are killer problems that require so many different steps, but sadly enough, these are the type of problems that are on standardized tests, such as your EOG or your NC check-in. Unfortunately, they are pretty tough stuff. Okay. Let's look at number 3. Corey brings 5 1-gallon jugs of juice to serve during parent night at his school. If the paper cups he is using for drinks can hold 8 fluid ounces, how many drinks can Corey serve for parent night? Okay. So now we're talking about gallons. Now we're talking about customary capacity. So we need to think back to what our conversions was for that. So Corey buys 5 1-gallon jugs of juice to serve. So he has 5 1-gallon jugs. That means he has 5 gallons, right? If the paper cups he is using for drinks can hold 8 fluid ounces, how many drinks can Corey serve for parent night? So the bigger question is how many ounces, fluid ounces, are in 1 gallon? That is why this is multi-step, okay? Because we know that there are 8 fluid ounces in 1 cup, okay? If we look back at our chart, where I'm getting this from, way back here. We're getting close. I look all the way back at, I think it's on this page. Just kidding. It's on this page. There we go. So there's 8 fluid ounces in 1 cup. There are how many cups in a gallon? There are 16 cups in 1 gallon. 16 cups in 1 gallon. And there's 8 fluid ounces in 1 cup. So I need to scroll way back down to where we were at. Whoop. That's where we were at. So I need to take this 5 gallons and change it into cups. So that means I need to do 16 times 5, which is 80. So that's how many cups are there. But then I need to figure out how many fluid. Let's see. Corey buys, hold on, I'm going to go a little ahead of myself. 5 1-gallon jugs of juice to serve during parent night at school. The paper cups he is using for drinks can hold 8 fluid ounces. How many cups? Okay, yeah, how many drinks? Yeah, they're just looking for how many cups, and that is 80. They can serve 80 drinks. 80 drinks. Sorry, I was going one step further with the problem than they were. 80 drinks.